So I go to the stock, just put in the stock number, say, what, 18002. Then I search. I hit search. Whatever I usually just hit all of it, and then I know for sure I don't want to delete the AUT, so I take that off. I don't want to delete the VUC, but the VUC's gone off of this one already, so I would have took that off as well. And then I go to edit location, and then I would see all these that are in a location already, and I will take all those off.
How can you tell they're in a location?
It says it right here, location.
Okay.
And I will take all those off. If it said slab or aisle or a Z location, then those would still stay with the check. And then I go over to the trash can and hit it, and it deletes it.
Can we do another example where the VUC has not been? So in this case, there's no VUC, which means we already scrapped it, right?
Mm-hmm.
So let's pick something like a stock number like 200, I don't know, what, 54?
I think, which one is 20002 is still here. So, I gotta save this and then get out. Okay. That's not letting me. I gotta go back again. Alright, so 20002. I'll search it. All the parts came up. I would highlight everything, or check every box. Take off the AUT. Take off the VUC because I don't want to delete either of those. Then I would go and put it in order by location, and then see it would tell me if it's in a location already. See, like all those are in a location. So I would take all these off because I don't want to delete none of that. So, and then just go down, make sure none of that's missing. See, I would take this one off too, just because it says missing, or sometimes it says loss. I take it off just in case we run into it. Then I would hit the trash can and delete all that stuff. The only time we would really not delete everything is like, say we're about to scrap the vehicle and it has it should have the location already, like door rack, INW, or OUTW for outside warehouse. And then those ones you wouldn't check either because you wouldn't want to delete them. So, but pretty much everything you want to delete, you just check.
Can you elaborate on that just a little bit? Why would something have those locations?
Because we're in the middle of the scrapping process. There's stuff that we want to keep off the vehicle before we scrap it. So it's not in a exact location yet. So it's either on a landing spot somewhere. So that's how we usually give it, like a door rack location. If it's a differential, it's a door. Basically something that's going to go in the door rack. If it's an inside warehouse, then it's usually like on one of the carts inside the warehouse. And then I will put INW on it. Same thing with outside warehouse. OUTW.
And what would be the door rack location?
DR.
Okay. So DR for door rack, INW for in warehouse, and OUTW for outside warehouse.
Mm-hmm.
Those would be 3 locations. Those would be generic locations. For parts you just pulled off a vehicle that we're scrapping, they do not have a designated location yet, but you need to give them a location so that we can delete the rest of the parts and not lose those.
Yep.
Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay, great. Perfect. So that's what we needed. And then to undo this so it doesn't get deleted, see that little, yeah,
right here.
That orange, there you go. Perfect. That does it right there. Cool.